G'day guys, welcome to AFL Legends Unite. I'm Darlax. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Brisbane Lions and Fremantle game, and hello to all you Brisbane supporters who are viewing my channel for the first time this year. I know I'm making fun of you guys, but it's okay. It's all good fun. You guys are definitely probably going to enjoy coming up with a hangover on Sunday morning. What a win. Absolutely sensational by the Brisbane Lions. I've never seen them this aggressive for a long time. Honestly, after watching this game, I'm afraid to play you guys, to be honest, because we play you up in the Gabba, and my confidence has, after watching this game, has slightly just gone down quite a notch. But man, wow, it's amazing what happens in a short space of time, or in 1 week. Re-signing players and trying to get, start getting confidence and showing quite a bit of just unity, just with the players and just backing one another up. It's amazing what you can do within a week, and to play like you did on Saturday evening. Unbelievable. I've never seen Fremantle look so confused in their entire life. It was vicious, it was aggressive, it was violent, there was no bloody mercy, and that's the kind of footy I love to watch, and especially from a team that you don't expect to even win a game. Unbelievable performance. Let's get straight into the stats to give you a bit of a picture of how badly it was. Disposal count, the Brisbane Lions absolutely flogged Fremantle, absolutely demolished them in disposal count. 443, played 321. They had 122 more disposals, Brisbane. And they were more their efficiency was more using it with kicking style instead of hand passing all the time. They were kicking the ball down the field. They were trying to really, as soon as they got the ball, they did not hesitate. They wanted to move it down. They wanted to get past the Fremantle Dockers, who were out of position. And this is back-to-back horrendous losses for the Fremantle Dockers. There are so many questions that are now being raised. They will not make finals, definitely not. They've just been absolutely shocking. And I feel like, honestly, this is probably the worst loss in probably the history of the club, to be honest. This was embarrassing by Fremantle. I'm going to actually break the stats down a bit more for you guys. Disposal efficiency, 77% Brisbane, 74% Fremantle. So not too bad, not as bad as I was expecting. Inside 50, smashed 22 more inside 50s to the Brisbane Lions, then to Fremantle, 65 to 43. 49% efficiency for Brisbane, 44% inside 50 efficiency for Fremantle. Contested possessions flogged by Brisbane, 149 to 121. Uncontested possessions demolished by Brisbane, 289 to 197. Unbelievable. It's like Fremantle never even showed up. I was watching the game and I was just looking and I'd just never seen Brisbane. It's like they were running around cones. It was unbelievable. Contested marks, 123 to 82. Let's break this down. Contestant marks, 8 to 7. Marks inside 450, 11 to 5. Tackles, 65 to 59. A bit more even. However, Brisbane still won that. In the tackles inside 450, 17 to 5 in favour of the Lions. They demolished that. Their pressure was outstanding. They never gave up. They never gave in. And that's what you need to do, Brisbane. That's how you win games in the modern age. You have to keep hitting. You have to keep applying so much pressure. You just can't give up. You can't die off like you have on so many occasions. You just got to keep hitting it out, keep playing footy, and keep applying that pressure. Pressure is crucial. Interception, possessions, and turnovers are both going to be the exact same, because both sides had 66 apiece in both those stats. Clearances, 46 Brisbane to 28. They demolished Fremantle. Centre clearances, 17 to 10, demolished. Stoppage clearances, 29 to 18, demolished. Hit-outs, 38 apiece. 38 apiece. That's what happens when you don't have Aaron Sanderlands. You just Oh, who was actually there? Hold on. Who was? Where are you? Here we go. Hitouts. Griffin. Griffin. There's your problem. So Griffin was the bloke doing the hitouts, and he kept heading out to Brisbane's advantage quite significantly. Stats don't lie. So now I've got to find out where I was. Here we go. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see. The way Brisbane were moving. They just had so much speed. It looked like they had so much energy. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they had the bye last week. Did they have the bye last week? They did have the bye last week. There you go. That really did help because they would have been quite freshen up. When do Fremantle have a bye? Next week? Yeah, next week they got the bye, Fremantle. So yes, they're going to be exhausted and tired. Is that an excuse? No. That's no excuse. Coming up against Brisbane, you shouldn't be able to get flogged by 57 points. But Brisbane, coming off the bye, were nice and fresh. And that really, that determination they had, it would have driven them to insanity, to be honest. And in the first term, Dane Zorko actually had 14 of his 30 disposals, just in the first term alone. So, it showed you as soon as the ball was bounced, the pressure was applied. Brisbane jumped ahead. They kicked 6 goals, no behinds, to 2-2. They continued at 6-7. So it was 6-7 to 11-3. So Fremantle kicked 4 goals, 5-2, 5 goals, 3 in that second quarter. They just kept running a riot. So it was really that first quarter that was so crucial for Brisbane setting up this massive win. And there's going to be no doubt a lot of Fremantle supporters that are absolutely furious, probably also shell shocked by what occurred that night. But yes, looking at the best players, Dane Beams, 36 disposals, 75% disposal efficiency, 16 contested possessions, uncontested you ask, 20 uncontested possessions, 3 intercepts, gave away 4 turnovers, which is a bit disappointing. But 50% scoring accuracy with 1-1 scored. 13 score involvements, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Marks in general 5. Contestant marks 1. Marks inside 451. Clearances 9. 2 centre clearances. 7 stoppage clearances. Tackles inside, tackles in general, 8. Tackles inside 450. 1. Inside 50s 4, rebounds 1, gave away 1 free kick and received 1 free kick also. So not too bad there. Lachie Neale, who's been probably their best player at Fremantle at the moment. Definitely not Nat Fyfe. Nat Fyfe looked really sore. He was very slow. He wasn't really competing. He wasn't competing too well. He looked slow. He looked sore. He looked out of it. I'm not sure if he's carrying an injury or what's going on there, but yeah, a lot of eyes are definitely been looking upon him in that game, and a lot of questions, no doubt, being raised about his own fitness. But anyway, looking at Lachie Neale, 32 disposals, 81 disposal efficiency, outstanding. 15 contested possessions. 18 uncontested possessions. Despite the fact he had 81 disposal efficiency, he had a shitload of turnovers. He got 1 intercept, but he gave away 6 turnovers. Accuracy, well, it's going to be 100% because he only kicked 1 goal. Score involvement 7, marks 6, contested marks 1, clearances 9, centre clearances 3, stoppage clearances 6, 5 inside 50s, 3 rebounds, gave away 1 free kick. So, and he's mainly playing around the centre square, not the centre circle, the centre square. But yeah, Dane Zorko, what did he do? Oh, he wasn't too good. Well, he got 3 disposals, but 67 disposal efficiency. But they're the both best players for both sides. As for Fremantle, they head into the bye. Probably a much needed bye, to be honest. They'll take the rest. And bounce back in round 14 against Geelong. You want my advice, Fremantle supporters? Get yourself a plane ticket, fly to London, turn off all social media, and then come back in December. That's my advice to you. Fremantle will take on Geelong in Geelong at Simmons Stadium. This game will be over in the first 3 seconds, to be honest. It will not be pretty. As for Brisbane Lions, they will head... Oh, God, it doesn't get any better. They're going to be coming up against a really pissed off Port Adelaide side in Adelaide. It will be interesting to see how Brisbane can deal with that aggressive environment, that quite hostile environment, against a team that no doubt would be pissed off by what happened yesterday. And what I mean by yesterday, because I don't know when this video is going to come out. Hopefully on Sunday or whatever. It is Sunday today, so hopefully, the game can, So hopefully, they can just do something. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be quite difficult. But anyway, it was a huge win. Congratulations, Brisbane. You supporters must be quite happy, relieved, ecstatic, absolutely jumping out for joy. But yes, they're probably also disappointed you didn't go to the game. I think there was only 11,000 people at the game, which is exceptionally way low. Just too low. But nevertheless, 11,000 supporters coming up. I'm not sure how many out of the 11,000 Brisbane supporters, but yeah, for Brisbane, no doubt, it was definitely worth going to. But anyway, again, congratulations, Brisbane. Absolute congratulations. I'm happy for you guys. It was a good win, and bright future ahead. Just got to hang in there. I know all about hanging in there. I'm a Carlton supporter, and growing up, I grew up during the darkest, and I'm still technically part of the darkest days in the history of the club.